Still can't shake that ex? Are you constantly comparing new dates? You're not alone. Let's break free from the past and unlock your brighter future, starting now. Welcome back to Hucup Compass, your guide to modern love, emotional clarity, and powerful self awareness. Today, we are diving deep into a topic that touches so many of our hearts: how to truly move on after heartbreak. Whether it's an ex you can't shake, the constant comparison to past loves, or that nagging feeling of what if, we are tackling it head on. This isn't about pretending it didn't happen. It's about reclaiming your power and opening yourself up to a brighter future filled with authentic connection and self love. So grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and let's get started on this journey of healing and emotional freedom. Let's start by reframing how we think about that special someone from the past. Often, we hold onto an idealized version of them and the relationship. Think of it like this: that intense connection, that exciting spark, it was like an amazing holiday romance at a fantastic resort. Picture a luxurious escape, breathtaking views, incredible moments. That person, in that time, might have felt like that ultimate vacation. But a vacation, no matter how incredible, isn't meant to be your permanent home. For someone to become your life partner, your true home, they need to actively choose you, day in and day out. If you're constantly comparing new people to this vacation romance, remember, that person ultimately showed you they weren't building a home with you. They were a chapter, not the entire story. Let that realization be the first step towards releasing the past. Now, let's talk about that elusive feeling of closure after a breakup. When someone we deeply cared for decides they don't want to be with us, it can leave this gaping void. We replay memories, wonder about what could have been, and feel like we never got the answers we needed. This lack of emotional closure can make it incredibly difficult to move forward. We might even subconsciously expect new people we date to somehow provide this closure, which is an impossible task. No one can resolve the feelings tied to a past relationship. The closure we often crave is for that ex to come back and say, "I made a mistake." But true closure isn't about someone else's validation, it comes from within. It's about accepting the reality of the situation and understanding that their choice reflects their journey, not your worth. Recognize that their departure, though painful, is a form of closure in itself. It clarifies they weren't the right person for your long-term happiness. Finding closure is about choosing yourself and your future. It's so easy to fall into the trap of romanticizing the past, isn't it? We become master storytellers, crafting narratives about how perfect that past relationship would have been if it had continued. We imagine a blissful, unchanging future. But the truth is, we have absolutely no idea how any relationship would have unfolded long term. Relationships are a journey with unpredictable twists and turns. Think about couples you know. How many have surprised you over the years? How many seemingly perfect pairings faced unexpected challenges? To believe our past relationship was destined for eternal bliss is pure fantasy. Even the most amazing connections face difficulties, evolve, and change. Stop dwelling on the what ifs and acknowledge the reality of what was. You experienced what you experienced, and now it's time to focus on what can be. Let go of the idealized past to embrace the potential of the future. This leads us to a crucial point. You have absolutely no idea what is truly going to make you happy in the future. When we compare new people to an ex, we're essentially saying, "I want to be made happy in the old way." But what if there's an even greater, more fulfilling form of happiness waiting for you? We are notoriously bad at predicting our future happiness. We evolve, our needs change, and what brought us joy in the past might not be what truly nourishes us now. Sometimes we're so fixated on recreating a past happiness that we miss out on entirely new avenues of joy and connection. Be open to the possibility that happiness might arrive in a package you don't expect. Maybe it's a different type, a different feeling, or someone who checks entirely new boxes. boxes that are even more aligned with your current and future self. Stop limiting your potential for happiness by clinging to old templates. Embrace the unknown and trust that true happiness may surprise you. So, let's quickly recap what we've covered. First, remember that exciting X. They were likely a fantastic vacation, not your destined home. Second, closure after heartbreak comes from within, by accepting the reality and choosing yourself, not from an ex's return. Third, stop romanticizing the idealized past. You can't know how that relationship would have truly unfolded. And finally, be open to the fact that true happiness in the future might look very different from what you've experienced before. This is your time to step into your power, beautiful. Release the grip of the past, embrace the lessons learned, and open your heart to the incredible possibilities that lie ahead. You deserve authentic love, genuine connection, and a future filled with happiness that truly resonates with who you are now. All right, legends, if this spoke to you, share it with a sister, a friend, a younger you who needed to hear it. If you got some value from this chat, smash that like button to show some love. And hey, we want to hear from you. Drop a comment below with your biggest takeaway, or share the best dating advice you've ever received. Let's swap some wisdom in the comments. And if you haven't already, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you never miss a juicy episode of our love, dating, and relationship talks. Trust me, you're gonna want to be here for what's coming next. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. Stay bold, stay kind, and remember, love favors the brave. Catch you in the next one.